Hello and welcome back to the SuperTables Getting Started course series. In this session, session number 4, we will learn how to apply formulas and calculations in SuperTables. SuperTables provides different inbuilt functions to create calculations and formulas such as if conditions. We always recommend using these instead of the Tableau calculated fields, as this makes sure fields are aggregated correctly when grouping columns, for example. Let's take a look at our example. We have a very simple super table showing our products and some KPIs, sales, quantity, and profit. We now want to create some basic calculations to enhance our table view. To create a calculation in SuperTables, we have to open the configuration menu and head over to the Data tab. Down here we can find the calculations section where we can make a new calculation. Similar to the calculated fields in vanilla Tableau, we first have to give it a name. Let's calculate the profit per product. We can then select what kind of output type we want to create with this calculated field. In our case, we will have a numeric value, so a measure is already correct. After this, we can create our calculation using the calculation window. It provides us with a collection of operators we can use to construct our calculation. In here, we can use the @ symbol to reference other columns in our table. To now get the profit per product, we simply calculate profit divided by quantity. Below the calculation window, we can also define the format of our measure. In our case, it should be a currency. Click Apply and Close to see the changes. As we can see, this calculation was already successful. We now have a new column indicating the profit per product. Let's create another formula, this time a simple if statement. Let's say we want to implement a review logic where products with negative profit need to be reviewed immediately. To do this, we create a new calculation and give it a name again. The output type in this case will be a dimension. To create an if statement now, we can simply use the if-else formula editor. In the editor, we now just enter our if condition. Let's apply and close to see the changes. Again, we can see that a new column has appeared, indicating which products require further action as their profit has been in the negatives. Next to this, there's another way of adding formulas to our SuperTables. On the right side of our SuperTable, we can find a formulas menu. This menu offers us the same functionality as we just saw in the configuration menu. The difference here is this window can also be accessed by our end users to make individual on-the-fly calculations only they can see. In that way, we can boost the self-service capabilities in our organization. However, as you can see, using this feature requires us to create a parameter which will store the calculations made by each user individually. So let's quickly create one and apply it. We will give the parameter a name. And in order to have a functioning parameter for storing SuperTables information, we always need to make it an empty string parameter. And click OK. To now add the parameter to the extension, we open the configuration menu again and add it here. Click Apply and Close. And if we now open the Formulas menu on the right side of the table again, we can see that we now have the option to enter formulas. Let's calculate the profit ratio. And that's it. We now also added the profit ratio to our SuperTables view. If we do not want our users to be able to create their own formulas, for example to avoid false calculations, we can also disable this window in the configuration menu inside the Appearance tab. Apply and close. And now it's gone. In summary, we successfully created calculations directly inside SuperTables. In the next video, we will learn how to apply standard filters and advanced filtering. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like and a comment and consider subscribing to our channel.